I was so annoyed yesterday with how Clemson came out in the second.
I truly believe a lot of it is their quarterback. That was horrible.
Before we even get started, y'all know what time it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now back to the program. Hey, look, you know, there's this rumor out there that there are four teams in college football who did not reach into the transfer portal for one player. 4 teams. Guess what one of those teams are?
I'm going to assume Clemson.
That's Dabo Swinney did not reach for one player out of the transfer portal. One player. To know that and to see that outcome that we saw yesterday. So I was like, I was excited. Oh, we got Georgia, we got the Bulldogs, we got the Tigers. They're going into halftime, and it's 6-6. I'm like, oh yeah, this going. And then the third quarter happened, and I was like, what? And then the fourth quarter happened. I was like, oh, you know what? This ain't worth my time. I was so annoyed yesterday with how Clemson came out in the second. Isn't the second half supposed to be where they make coaching adjustments?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was so annoyed by it. I was like, what is Dabo doing? And then, like I said, that rumor came out, and it's like they ran out of gas. They didn't have enough gas to finish out the game. It's 60 minutes. It's not 30 minutes.
The defensive line was outstanding in the first half, but they just couldn't hold up all game long when the offense doesn't hold up their end of the ball.
And so without those players, and we're going to watch them going forward. You know, we're going to watch them. But let me tell you, Georgia showed why going into the transfer portal and restocking is a great thing. Guess what the other 3 teams who didn't go into the transfer portal are?
I have no idea. I know Alabama's got some, so it ain't them.
It ain't Alabama. And look, it ain't the Buckeyes because they $20 million in the hole. Guess who the 3 other teams are? And you're going to laugh at this. Army.
Oh.
Navy.
And the Air Force.
And the Air Force.
You know what? And the fact that it is them tells you that this NIL is just bullshit because they cannot make no money off of.
That's right.
They cannot make off of it. So it's bullshit. So it's bullshit. So it's bullshit.
Hey, y'all know, if y'all know anything about Red, she hates the fact that them jokers getting paid right now.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're right. When the game was that pure,
the academies can't do it.
You're right. And so they gonna serve in the ranks like you and I did. You know, they gonna go to war. You know, and they gonna fight for the defense of this country. You know, so you know, I feel for them. But we chose, like they chose, to go there instead of going to, you know, the Alabamas, the Ohio States, and so forth and so on. So they'll hold a special place in our heart. That said, it makes no sense to know that portal is out there.
Behold, a gateway to your own past, if you wish.
To know that each year your team gets plucked apart for people to move on to the next level and to not utilize a resource that you're given. Hey, Mac, we got all these bombs over here, these smart bombs over here. Now I'm good with my 5.56. That's all I need.
Dabo's trying to make a point and prove that he can do it without plucking. That's the only thing I can come up with. He's trying to prove, by golly, I can do it with who wants to give their heart and soul to Clemson. And I'll do it with them. But when those heart and souls go and make their millions elsewhere at other schools at the end of this season, okay.
He's trying to prove, you know what? Then he should align himself with the service academy.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Because look, you and I know, remember, the last time Clemson has been relevant
Was when
and then
Lawrence.
yeah. And then the last time, so it's been what, 2018? That's 6 years now, and they had their first below double-digit win season last year.
Their
Keep
quarterback.
playing around, Dabo. Keep playing around.
Yeah, I truly believe a lot of it is their quarterback.
Yo,
Hey, he's not. No.
Look, so many of the other teams went out there, went into the portal and got themselves a quarterback. Among other things, Dabo could have done the same thing. That said, Rick, I'm gonna leave Dabo alone. But I was very shocked about the performance of the Clemson Tigers yesterday, and yeah, that's it.
You beat like that, that's on the head coach. That's on me. So it's just complete ownership of just an absolute crap second half.
That was horrible.
So